Remember, the only place where your dream becomes impossible is in your own thinking. Now let's take a moment to let that sink in. What a profound thought, isn't it? Well, that's the power of positivity for you. Positivity, as simple as it sounds, is a transformative force. It's like a magical lens that has the power to change the way we perceive our world. It's the key that unlocks doors to possibilities, opportunities, and a fulfilling life. It's the strength that helps us climb mountains and the light that guides us through the darkest of tunnels. Our mind is a potent tool, and our thoughts are its powerful soldiers. They can either build us or break us. They can either lift us to the peak of success or drag us into the abyss of despair. It all depends on how we choose to wield this power. Imagine your life as a garden. Now, if you sow seeds of positivity, you'll reap flowers of happiness, success, and contentment. But if you sow seeds of negativity, you'll only harvest thorns of sadness, failure, and dissatisfaction. That's the law of nature, and it's the law of our minds. So how does one cultivate this garden of positivity? Well, it's a process, a journey. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the good, no matter how bleak the situation might seem. It's about believing in our abilities and potential, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's about maintaining an unwavering faith in our dreams, even when they seem far-fetched. But here's the thing, it's not about denying the existence of problems. It's about acknowledging them, facing them, and then finding a way to rise above them. It's about turning obstacles into stepping stones, failures into lessons, and adversities into opportunities. Remember, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. It's not about avoiding the battles, but learning to fight with courage. And that's where the power of positivity comes into play. If your thoughts are positive, the world you experience will be the same. So, let's embrace positivity and let it guide us to a world brimming with hope, joy, and success. Because in the end, it's all in the mind. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a fundamental truth that underscores the concept of mind over matter. This principle suggests that our thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs can have a significant impact on our physical reality. It's about harnessing the power of our mind to overcome physical and emotional challenges. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine a marathon runner. Their body is screaming at them to stop, their legs are heavy, their lungs are burning. But they keep going. They push through the pain. Why? Because they have the mental strength to do so. They've trained their mind to override their body's signals of fatigue. This is a classic example of mind over matter. It's not just athletes who can benefit from this principle. Consider the story of Stephen Hawking, one of the most brilliant minds of our time. Despite being diagnosed with a debilitating motor neuron disease that left him almost completely paralyzed, he continued to work, to research, to contribute to the world of theoretical physics. His mind was his greatest asset, and he used it to overcome physical adversity. Or take the case of someone battling depression. The darkness can be all-consuming, the weight unbearable. But with the right mindset, with the determination to fight, they can rise above it. They can use their mind to combat the emotional turmoil they're experiencing. But remember, mind over matter is not about ignoring or denying your feelings or physical sensations. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and then choosing to move forward. The power of the mind is immense. It can help us endure pain, overcome fear, and rise above adversity. But like any tool, it needs to be used properly. It needs to be nurtured with positive thoughts, with optimism, with resilience. So the next time you face a hurdle, remember the power of your mind. Remember that you have the ability to overcome, to adapt, to flourish, no matter what life throws at you. Your mind is your greatest weapon, use it wisely. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and more. This statement rings true in every aspect of life, but what exactly is gratitude? It's more than just saying thank you. It's a deep-seated appreciation and acknowledgement of the good in our lives. It's recognizing that the source of this goodness is, at least partially, outside of ourselves. Gratitude has the power to shift our focus from what's wrong in our lives to acknowledging what's right. It helps us to see the glass as half full rather than half empty, to celebrate the everyday and not just the high days and holidays. It's a simple yet powerful tool we can use to stay positive, even when times are tough. So, how do we cultivate this sense of gratitude in our daily lives? One practical way is by keeping a gratitude journal. It's a simple act of recording daily entries about things for which you are grateful. It could be as simple as a beautiful sunrise, a kind word from a friend, or the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. The act of writing it down helps to cement these feelings of gratitude in your mind, and over time, this practice can help to shift your mindset towards a more positive and grateful outlook. Another way to cultivate gratitude is by expressing appreciation to others. This could be thanking a coworker for their help, telling a friend how much they mean to you, or showing appreciation for a loved one's support. By expressing gratitude, we not only make others feel valued, but we also reinforce our own feelings of gratitude. So let's make a conscious effort to practice gratitude. Let's start our day by thinking of 3 things we are grateful for, jot them down in our journal, and express our appreciation to the people around us. In the grand scheme of things, gratitude paves the way for a positive, fulfilled life. It helps us realize that we already have more than we need if only we recognize it. After all, when you are thankful for what you have, you are always rewarded with more. Taking care of yourself is the highest form of self-respect. This truth rings more potent than ever in a world that often demands us to prioritize everything else over our well-being. But let's pause for a moment and ask ourselves, how can we truly radiate positivity if we don't feel positive within? Self-care, my friends, is not just about pampering oneself with a spa day or indulging in a favorite hobby. It is a holistic approach that encompasses your physical, mental, and emotional health. It is about creating an environment for yourself that fosters positivity and growth. Let's talk about physical health first. Regular exercise is not just about keeping your body fit. It's about releasing those endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. And it doesn't have to be an hour-long intense workout. A brisk walk in the park, a quick yoga session, or even dancing to your favorite tunes can do the trick. Next, we come to nutrition. Remember the old saying, you are what you eat? Eating a balanced diet not only fuels your body, but also your mind. It can help improve your mood, boost your energy levels, and even help you think more clearly. And let's not forget sleep, the unsung hero of self-care. A good night's rest is vital for your brain to function correctly. It helps you stay focused, make better decisions, and maintain a positive outlook on life. But self-care extends beyond the physical. It is about giving yourself permission to take a break, to say no when you need to express your feelings without guilt. It's about recognizing your worth and understanding that it's okay not to be okay all the time. So, start today. Incorporate these self-care practices into your daily routine. Make a commitment to yourself because you are worth it. And as you start to feel better within, you'll find that positivity becomes a natural part of your life. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. You are much stronger than you think. Don't ever underestimate yourself. In the theater of life, resilience is the lead actor, the hero that steps forward when the going gets tough. It's the inner strength that helps us bounce back from setbacks, dust ourselves off, and continue the journey with our heads held high. Resilience isn't just about survival, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones and using every challenge as an opportunity to grow. So how can we build this resilience? How can we cultivate this inner strength that allows us to stay positive and keep moving forward? Firstly, develop problem-solving skills. Life is a series of puzzles, and each challenge is just a new puzzle to solve. When faced with a problem, instead of getting overwhelmed, approach it logically. Break it down into manageable parts, and tackle each part one at a time. Secondly, seek support from others. We are social creatures and we thrive on connection. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or even professionals when you need a listening ear or a helping hand. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a strength. Lastly, learn from past experiences. Each experience, good or bad, comes with a lesson. Reflect on these lessons, use them to grow and to make better decisions in the future. And above all, remember to be patient with yourself. Building resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's a process that takes time, practice, and a whole lot of self-love. But the rewards are worth it. For resilience is the key to overcoming challenges and maintaining a positive outlook. It's the shield that protects us from the blows of life and the sword that helps us cut through the difficulties. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties but facing them with courage and strength. So, let's face those difficulties, let's build that resilience, and let's keep moving forward, one step at a time. Scene script. Words have power. Use them to your advantage. Now, let's dive into the power of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. They are much like a pep talk you'd give yourself, making you realize your worth and potential. Picture this: your day starts with a positive affirmation. Today is going to be a great day. You repeat this to yourself with conviction, and it sets the tone for the rest of your day. That's the power of affirmations. They help you maintain a positive outlook. The key to using affirmations effectively lies in repetition. It's not enough to say an affirmation once and expect it to change your life. You need to repeat it, believe it, and live it. Think of it as planting a seed in your mind. The more you water it with repetition, the more it grows. Now, how do you choose the right affirmations? They should be positive, in the present tense, and empowering. For example, instead of saying "I want to be confident," say "I am confident." This simple shift in language can make a world of difference. It's about owning your power and stepping into it. Remember, affirmations work best when they resonate with you on a personal level. So create your own. Sit down, think about what you want to achieve, and craft statements that reflect those goals. Use strong, powerful words that evoke emotion and drive action. Don't limit yourself to just one affirmation. Have a few for different aspects of your life. Personal growth, career, health, relationships. Use them throughout your day, in the morning, during breaks, before bed. Write them down, say them out loud, or even sing them. Do what works best for you. And finally, be patient. Change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but with regular practice, affirmations can help you change your mindset, your habits, and your life. Affirmations are your mental vitamins, providing the supplementary positive thoughts you need to balance the barrage of negative events and thoughts you experience daily. So, start your day with a healthy dose of positivity. Your mind will thank you for it. Remember, every day holds new magic. We've journeyed together through the realms of positivity, and now it's time for us to wrap things up. Let's take a moment to look back at the key points we've discussed, the pearls of wisdom we've collected on our expedition. We started with the power of positivity, a force so profound it can turn the tide of your life. This power is within you, waiting to be harnessed. Remember to always believe in yourself and trust in your ability to overcome adversity. Then we delved into the concept of mind over matter. Our minds are powerful tools capable of transforming our reality. By shifting your perspective, you can turn obstacles into opportunities. Let's not forget that the mind is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. We then explored the power of gratitude. By appreciating what you have, you create a mindset of abundance that can attract even more positivity into your life. Gratitude is a magnet for miracles, so make it a daily practice. Next, we emphasized on the importance of self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup, so take care of yourself first. Your well-being is crucial to maintaining a positive outlook. We also discussed building resilience. Life will throw curveballs at you, but it's your ability to bounce back that defines you. Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Lastly, we touched upon the power of affirmations. Speak positivity into your life and you'll see it manifest. Your words have power, use them wisely. These strategies are your tools, your secret weapons to maintain a positive outlook during tough times. They are not just theories but practical steps that can be applied in your life. You are the creator of your own reality, the master of your destiny. So use these tools, carve out your path, and let the magic unfold. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. You got this.